Okay. OBS is recording. My headphones are on. The game is currently running, but will it stay that way? It's anybody's guess. Welcome back to Scary Shadow Spot, Bitter Glass. I'm gonna continue my saved progress. After last time, I'm a little bit concerned about how this is going to go. It was rough, to say the least. There were many technical issues. I'm just hoping we don't have to deal with that again today. Also, I've forgotten what I'm doing. I have a book to turn in. 2 books, in fact. A bunch of photosensitive papers. Some whiskey. Ice pick. I know where to go. I don't think it's here, though. Or is it? Nah, it's not here. Alright. Our first order of business tonight will be to trek across the desert. Uh-oh. He's coming. Hustle, John. Hustle. Oh, she sounds close, but I can't turn around or I'll slow down. Door, don't fail me now. Whew. It almost seems like it's time for a drinky poo. Almost. Almost. How did you peekaboo? There's nowhere to go. Alright. Ice pick, do your job. What? Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to need a notepad for this. Kind of a complex puzzle. Left door of the sink cabinet. My left or his left? One. I got no space. My desk is so freaking tiny. It sucks. Number 2 was behind the mirror. Third number is the one closest to the coat rack, and the 4th number is the one on the poster of the true goddess of country. Okay. Sorry, I was reading the note that I ignored before. Okay, coat rack and true goddess of country. I got this. Coat rack. Closest to the coat rack. So 3. And I know you're Daisy May. Right? This one? With the loot? I'm pretty sure it's her. What I am not pretty sure of is what the code 1539 opens. Let's read the note again. We're going to go back here a few more times, I think. The wagon lock. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm betting there's going to be a crowbar in there. Jesus Murphy! Hey. Is this... This bookcase is like see-through. There you go. You got a couple books for you. I said I could swear I had 3 books at one point, but then I had to restart my game. Restart, not restart. Speaking is difficult. Is that a book? No. That's a note. We got 1539. Oh, weird. Click. A beautiful mind. Oh. There's a crowbar and a ladder in here? Hot damn, we've hit the jackpot. Note to myself, Charlie Grumpy Reeves, the poor bastard who always has to fix everything. That damn saloon window door is a real pain in the ass. Every time there's trouble, everyone sneaks through there like rats in cheese. Slim Lucky Thompson already escaped once, and I'm not about to get fooled again. So I've decided to lock the key in this damned box. Ah, but why make things easy for myself? No, I have to complicate my life. I've set the cryptex with the name of one of those poor souls buried in the grave near the gallows. You know, for security. I don't want that lucky bastard finding another way to escape. So, Charlie, listen carefully. The keyword is the name of that asshole who had no patience. Don't feel like reading the epitaphs? Well, good luck. Charlie Grumpy Reeves. P.S. If you're reading this and you're not me, well, go to hell. What a note. Note writing of the year. Goes to Doesn't Matter Games. You found a crowbar. Just gotta reshuffle my inventory here. In hopes of... Yeah! You shut up, I did pick it up. Alright. Had no patience? Keyword is the name of that asshole who had no patience. Got it. Yeah, I feel the same way, dude. Having to hop out of a wagon. Ugh. Put this giant thing away. Oh, God. These bells were erected in memory of the bride in black, a soul shattered by grief. Legend says that ringing them in the correct order can bring her peace, but each mistake draws her closer to you. On the first mistake, you feel her watching. On the second, you sense her icy breath. On the third, well, you won't be there to tell the tale. After each mistake, you must start over. I used to ring them every day. It was my way of honoring her story, of feeling close to her. But now, someone has removed the central bell, and I can no longer complete the melody. It breaks my heart, just as hers was broken. Henry, fire breather Lawson. Alright, Henry. What a simp. Wait, is this a poster? Well, hot damn! Hot damn, indeed. Corvinat... Maybe Corvina TV. I don't know, I don't care. Moving on. Okay, ringing the bells is gonna open that... Ah, God. We're losing frames! They're dropping like flies. Alright, so I gotta find some kind of epitaph. Somebody had no patience. Looks like something I can grab up here. there's the other book that I thought I had. But, frick! I hate this. Why can't I squeeze through here? How fat am I? God damn it, John. All this running around the desert, you're still obese? What the hell are you eating, man? Control yourself. Eh. Take. Inventory's full my... Oh, it is. Well, shoot. Gold bar. What the hell? Stop an arrow with my hand. They told me don't do it. I did it. So bad listener. Trying to open a sardine can with my teeth. Thought it was faster than the locomotive. Sleeping next to the fire was a good idea. Challenged him to a duel. Died of boredom. Maybe James. Had no patience, right? Stick of dynamite for a candle. Thought I could fly. Yeah, I'm gonna go James on this one. Is there not a wanted poster here? Maybe I already got it. I really wish I had a place to put the photosensitive paper. Because whatever's in this box, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. E. E for open. Huh? Oh. Gotcha. James? Are you looking for someone? Door panel. Oh. Huh? Key? Ooh. I have too many things with me. Frick. Alright. We can solve this problem. It's just gonna take a little running around. That's okay. Jean needs the exercise. Oh, who was I supposed to give a gold bar to? I know. Glass eye, exceptional whiskey. Nobody wants a gold bar. Frick. Elizabeth Smith. Too hard to read. Don't care. I don't have the correct item. My foot. I don't have the... What are you talking about? I guess I can't just put any of them there? Huh. Well, that makes it easy. Where's the puzzle? I guess the puzzle is trial and error. RIP. Gerald Smith. Oh, is this the Smith family grave? Not the boot. Not the boot. Alright, I'll just lodge that in there. I'll come back for you later, Curly. I don't have whatever you probably want. A hat. Or an eye. I'm pretty sure the guy who wants the whiskey is at the old broken down shack. So. Saloon window door key. It's not where I want to go yet. There are some planks to remove in here. And that's just what I plan to do. Ooh. Really? Can we not just, like, accept that I have the crowbar? Hello? Hello? Lady Lyria. Cutscene. Who could have thought?
Scary Shadow Spot will be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Oh, it's a commercial.
Stay with us, don't change the channel.
This was kind of funny in Last Farewell, so... Fingers crossed.
For the man who knows what truly matters, doesn't matter. Whiskey with a sincere taste from outer life.
Look at the size of that bottle.
Since 1884, quality knows no break, because a man who drinks doesn't matter. Is strong, decisive, a true leader. His wife respects him, and his child looks at him with admiration. Add a touch of class to your evening, doesn't matter. The whiskey that makes history, glass after glass, doesn't matter. Whiskey for your spirit and pride, single barrel quality since 1834. And if your newborn can't sleep, give him a shot too.
Because the only thing that should be sweet is your secretary, not your drink. Okay, that was funny. And those were the characters from Last Farewell. So, if you missed that one, what is this photosensitive paper clogging up my inventory? Hello, who are you, Jimmy the Fear? Not with those glasses, you're not. Insert. A lever. Triad of nature? Triad of faith? Triad of death? Wait. Huh. Oh god. She's really struggling today. It wasn't this bad last time, I swear. Hey kid, the hidden bookshelf isn't a toy, it's a precise system. Each shelf holds 3 books, and each group forms a thematic triad. Your task is to complete the shelves with the missing books. How do you figure out where they go? Easy! Read the titles of the books already on each shelf. The theme of the books will tell you which triad they belong to. Here's the list of triads, so you've got no excuses. Night, death, faith, nature, loss, pain, deception, time. Now you know how it works. If you mess up, don't say I didn't warn you. Jebediah Grimshaw. It's actually a pretty cool name. What do we have? Kironda. Nope. Bled to death. Hey, kid, I don't know whether to congratulate you for leaving that filthy general store or worry about the fact that you now work here in this cursed temple of books. If you think people respect printed paper more than whiskey, you're dead wrong. They use books as doorstops, or, worse, as firewood. This morning, I found an idiot stuffing tobacco into one as if it were a pocket. Anyway, there's a useful item I've secured in the safe in the shed. If you need it, you know where to look. Of course, I can't write the combination here. The cabinet under this letter contains it, but it's locked. To open it, you'll need to play the hurdy-gurdy near you in the correct order. The order? Figure it out yourself. Trial and error, that's how life works. Good luck, and remember, books are sacred. Treat them better than you treat your own balls, or you'll end up in the safe. Or worse. Jebediah Grimshaw, Keeper of the Library. I'm sorry, what? This dude is high on so many things. Oh, I can go. What's up? Billy? My inventory. Again? How? When? Oh, it's poorly organized. That's how. And these stupid freaking papers. Get out of my life. Billy. Deliver. No. Haven't found a glass eye. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, I'd shoot. Monashan. Last letter. It's over, but not for me. They said he drank a bitter glass before he left. But what no one knows is that I drank too. Not the poison that kills, but the one that devours the soul. Now I'm bound to him, to this place. I will not rest until I see him one last time. And I will see him. A.M. Oh, there's a number on the back. Or not. Actually. Oh. Jeez. Just, aha! Almost missed you, my friend. Marco Marino. Well, I can put... Triad of the Night. What book do I have? Farewell. I think that's probably... Death? Yeah, or Time, perhaps. Not Night, though. Okay, next I need to play this thing. I hope you have some time. Damn it! That was not right, was it? Nope. Oh, God. It's getting worse. Help! That was awful. Oh. The hell? 50, 70, 40, 20, 20, 70. It can't be right. To Henry Firebreather Lawson, the golden-butted traitor. You ungrateful brat. You left me alone in the general store to go to that moldy old Jebediah Grimshaw. I hope you're enjoying dusting off his books. Or something else. Maybe you're even dusting off his saggy, dangling balls. And you never wanted to do that for me. But let's get to the point. Remember that little story about the safe and the darts? Well, kiddo, I'm repaying you in kind. You liked those 5 bells on the saloon roof so much, didn't you? I saw you ringing them every day like an idiot. Guess what? I took down the middle bell. Now your musical masterpiece is a disaster. Want it back? Then earn it. Behind the saloon, there's the daguerreotype type. Use the photographic paper and take some pictures. Each flash will reveal a number for the safe's combination. 6 numbers in total. When you open it, you'll find your precious bell. Maybe this will teach you not to toy with the heart of a poor, love-struck shopkeeper. With love, but not too much. Jonah Pickin, John Lightbulb. Alright, somebody's a little jelly. So you just need to take pictures and have enough paper to print all the numbers? Really? What was this again? 50, 70, 40, 20, 20, 70. I already forgot. Frick. That was not it. 50, 70, 40. 20, 20, 70? No? 50, 70. 50, 70, 40, 20, 20, 70. 50, 70, 40, 20, 20, 70. There's got to be more to it. I'll read this note again. Oh, the safe in the shed, not this safe. Oh, the picture camera will give the code to the safe in this room. Alright, well... we have it on the trusty notepad? Can't see anything. Okay, it's on the trusty notepad. Christ. Alright, hold on, I'll heal. Just... Where's the thing? Just downstairs. At least it better be, or I'm effed. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I know you're thinking, why wouldn't you heal and then save? Because I'm gonna try something. Whiskey in the cup, oh. Nice. Got so drunk you made yourself sick. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's great, look. Not a care in the world. Just the FOV has gone crazy, that's all. Okay, so what am I up to? I've got 6 of these papers. I have a key for the saloon. I have a gold bar for question mark. Oh, I can take off some boards in here, too, somewhere. Ryan, you missed one! I know, shut up. Oh, this is all the whiskey he wanted. Calpurnia 897. Horseshoe. I can't... Yes, you can. How big is this freaking horseshoe? They're everywhere. Seravium. Francesco Costanza. Letter number 5. There's no light without shadow, and no life without death. But I am trapped between the two. I no longer belong to this world or the next. I was betrayed, not by him, but by those who took him from me. I see him. Every night I see him, sitting at the table, a glass in his hand. He doesn't drink. He doesn't speak. He looks at me and asks, "Why are you here?" I don't know. I don't know anymore. A.M. Okay. Hang. Horseshoe? Gold bar? Boot? Oh, no, I need that. Blocked from the other side. My foot, it goes outside. Come on. Oh. It's this. Which whiskey does my man want, though? Exceptional whiskey to the abandoned shed. Without any indication of which whiskey is exceptional. Oh, I have no inventory space again. I guess I can go use these. And the key. I believe it goes to this door. Oh, a hat. I can't pick it up. Frick. Man. Bruce. Don't bring me down. Sin. Alright, I'll have to come back for that. Or, you know what I can do? That's why this, like, pinboard is here. Okay. So now I can... I don't have any photosensitive paper for it. Alright. What? Hmm. Shoot, what was it? I didn't see. Oh, my man's did. Okay, so now I can just put these away for good. So, yeah, I thought I was gonna have to pick this up and, like, do something with it, but I guess not. Matches, whiskey. I don't need any of this. Rotate. I guess this is gonna be related to the... Wait, where was that book? It was upstairs. In the other place. Oh, no, there's one here. And just because I'm sure that whatever I did in here is going to cause our friend to spawn. Oh, maybe not. Okay, who wanted the hat? Joe Carter. Joey Jojo, it is your lucky day. Have I got a hat for you, sir? Looking good, my man. Looking good. What's in the box? Crazy Joe Carter. Picked up pocket watch. I don't know. Hmm. How did you die? You got stabbed and your guts came out, right? Is that an option? Okay, we got drown. We've got shot in the head. Broken jaw. Poisoned. I guess bled to death. And I have no idea how old you're supposed to be. I'm sure it'll become obvious sooner or later. Let's take a look at how we're doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go. Pretty good, I think. And if I have to go scrounging around to find some final ones, you know, slightly before or after I beat the game, I'll probably just do that on my own time. I don't know if I feel any need to make you watch me do it. But we'll see. That coin back? Yes, it is. That's just the save doodle. Already looted this. Why did I come back here? There's like a boarded up door somewhere. Ma'am? Well, there's light. In the abandoned shack. Oh, the abandoned shack. Right. I get it. I get things. I'm also getting tired. It's been a long day. Just gotta make sure that there's no posters taped to that overturned wagon. Oh, you wanted the whiskey. I don't have it yet, but I will be back. Once I do. Keep your... Oh! Ooh! Salmon. Caps lock off. Ross Burger. I like your dog. Hey. Crowbar's still there. Seems like I may need it again. Ah, another book. We gotta scan the walls, as difficult as it is. Every turn of the camera kills the frames just a little bit. Alright, I don't think there's any more posters in here. So this one was 50, 70, 40, 20, 20, 70. The lever. Just doing a little poster recon. You never know. Last time I was here, it was quite dark. I didn't have a candle. At least not a portable one. Alright, I think we good. Oh, we not good. We not good. I'm very concerned about my survivability here. There's a lot of screeching going on. Oh, the last time. Thank God. At least those sequences are fairly easy. When you're allowed to run... I want to take. So this is just like a holster for the books. If you need space in your inventory. Oh, look. I can extend my arm. An offering of peace. An offering of flame. Where was I headed? Oh, this is locked. And I have a thing. A note. Nexum. Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. You solved AM's cryptex. What do I get for my troubles? A wedding ring. Insensitive. Actually, let's talk to Broski out here first. Was it, I really thought there was another book out here too. Wait. Oh, I don't have an eyeball for you. I'm sorry. I got your hopes up. What do I have? I have a wedding ring, a pocket watch, the lever for here. That's why I came this way. But I also have 10, 60, 70, 40, 60, 70. It's pretty easy. What? Okay, who's playing Itsy Bitsy Spider? And why? Is it because it doesn't cost money? Here's a book.
I can't pick up any more objects.
Lever? Ah, this one. I mean, I'm sure the crowbar would have worked just fine. Alright, Triad of Death. We got Scream, Burial, Snake, Farewell, Hourglass, Sin. So many of these are appropriate. Maybe Burial? Night, Loss, Pain, Deception, Faith, Nature, Time. Well, maybe Libro Mancate. What? I think something forgot to get translated. Okay, hold on. Prayer, Cross. Sin? Sin might be Deception. But I have a snake, and I feel like that's nature. That one seems pretty cut and dry. Loss, tear, memory, farewell. Farewell or burial could both be there. Pain. Again, farewell or scream. Scream, I think, for pain. We'll figure this out. I don't like this way of doing everything by only being able to access one at a time, but alright, that's what it is. Deception, mask, poison. I want to say sin, but that could be faith. Time, hourglass, for sure. Hourglass, dawn, dusk. Yeah. Feel good about that. So, night. Burial, farewell, sin. No, it's none of these. What else do I have to work with here? A horseshoe. A bell. But wasn't there... I think I grabbed the book from the top of Bitter Glass. So what else do I have to do here? Glass Eye. Exceptional Whiskey. Yeah, I don't have either of those things. I have matches. A notebook. A gold bar. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Inventory cleaned. Everybody happy. I think it just saved. So I have another book to hunt down. Which is just so awesome. 444. What could it mean? So there's... Jeez. This... Oh, it was over on the gallows here, wasn't it? So I don't think I came back for it, because my inventory was full last time I was over this way. Yeah, who's the smartest boy? I'm the smartest boy. It's not true. Wait, what did I get? Forest? God damn it. That could be nature. I guess snake could be sin. Wait, there's sin a book. Sin is a book. Okay, snake. I'm thinking maybe deception instead. In that case. Don't tell me okay. I thought I went to the wrong place. What I do want to do is... Alright. We got time. We got time. Okay, night. Forest, farewell, burial, sin. None of that's helpful. Okay. Death, let's do burial. Faith, let's do sin. Nature, I want to take snake and replace it with forest. Loss can be farewell. That's fitting. Scream can go with pain. Deception can be snake. I heard a... Guess not. Hourglass is time, so I guess I'm still missing a book. God damn. I thought that was the last one. I counted poorly. Right. Yeah. If I were the final book, where would I be? Maybe somewhere I haven't been yet. Wouldn't that be fun? It weirds me out that you have to press the button to attach to the ladder and then start moving up independently. Alright, I have no idea what the pattern is here. I don't think this is going to help. After each mistake, you must start over. And you only get 3 mistakes. And this is why we save. It's alright. It's alright. We'll just load... Oh! It made an autosave there. Nice. I didn't even notice. What a thoughtful thing of you to do, game. Okay, I still have... God damn. Still have my running ability. So. It's different. Great. Well, if that guy was doing it every day, why hasn't she been exercised prior to now? The final book! Moon! That was rude. Oh, should I... Oh, we're gonna see. I can go down a ladder drunk? Sure, why not? See? Everything's just gravy. No worries. No worries at all. I got this. You're back! Here! Wow, you sure get around there, hanged lady. Alright, so what do I got? Night? Ooh, moon. Fits perfectly. Oh, hell yeah. That's gonna go in my notepad, right? Why? Ah. Did he write it down? Are you kidding me? Are you... Why do I gotta write this down? Okay. Wait, oh. Get out of my frickin' way. Moon... Yonder way. Loss... Yonder way. Death is like so. Pain is like that. Faith is like that. Deception goes that way. Nature goes the same way. And hourglass is like so. Don't get me wrong. I've said it multiple times that I enjoy games where you have to take notes very much, maybe more than any other kind of game. Bitch, you for real? However, are there just more than one of you? However, it doesn't make any sense to me that I have to write notes when The guy in-game is writing his own notes. Why does he take notes for some puzzles but not others? It doesn't make sense, and I don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna get a good whiskey here. Okay, so night. Hell. It's based on the book title, not the triad. Also, the head bob is causing problems. Death. Wait. Huh? Oh, I wrote Moon. I wrote the book, not that. I'm an idiot. That's why. Oh, only for one, though. Pain. Loss is that way. Nature is that way. Deception is that way. There's 3 that are facing down. Jeez. And time. I wrote hourglass. Like an absolute moron. Got the exceptional whiskey. And then the regular whiskey to chase it with. Oh, hi. I missed you. Sirikali. You look strangely like someone I know. You can't be. But you kind of look like it.
The usual cold shiver ran through me, but this time it was different. It wasn't the chill of death, but a sense of challenge that lingered in the air, like a deck of cards shuffled too forcefully. Stepping out the back of the saloon, I saw him, slim, elegant, with that mocking look only the most seasoned gamblers could wear. "Slim Thompson," he said in a honeyed voice, "but you can call me Lucky. Everyone did. The luckiest player in the West, until fortune turned her back on me." He approached slowly, the rustle of cards in his hands filling the air. "You know, kid, there's nothing more precious than luck. You can't buy it, you can't steal it. It's one of those few things you either have, or you don't."
Or it's not real.
He paused, leaving me hanging. I had it, for a while. His voice grew darker. I was one of the demons of the apocalypse, and I could work magic with a deck of cards. I didn't need a revolver or a fast horse. All I needed was a table, a deck, and a bit of whiskey to lighten a man's pockets.
Yeah, I think the whiskey kind of does
After that
alone.
job, the big job, I thought the world was at my feet, but I was wrong. Someone decided the loot wasn't big enough to share. He paused, letting those words hang in the air.
Oh, yeah.
And so, when I came here, to the bitter glass, I met my end. The traitor was waiting for me. He suggested a hand of poker while we waited for the others. Luck granted me the usual winning hand, a royal flush. But it didn't warn me I was playing against a dog. Just as I laid down my cards, the bastard shot me in the head.
His hand is melded to
He
the
took a
gun.
step back, and his smirk returned, mocking and full of challenge. "But I'm here for a rematch, kid. I want to see if that spark they call luck is still with me. I'll be waiting upstairs at the table. We'll gamble, you and me. No one leaves this saloon until we find out who's the luckiest."
Is that so?
With one final smile, Slim Lucky Thompson vanished into thin air, leaving me with a challenge I knew I couldn't refuse.
Ugh. Damn, I have been just hit with a massive bout of the sleepies. Okay, I'm going to use my coin to save. No one leaves the saloon, eh? Yeah, suck it. Lucky. I have whiskey for this man. Oh, yeah. There you go. What do you got? Old Pete Saunders. How did you die? I think he's broken jaw. Unfortunately, you can't really talk to these dudes again. Just have to remember their stories. Which way is it going to be faster? I'm going to go right. By virtue of what it's called, it must be correct. It was not. God. Curse it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go still. I could have figured that out if I knew how to do math. Alright. What do we got? Drowned. Broken jaw. I think it stands to reason that old Pete will be the oldest. So 40 to 45. There's 35. 55. 35. 25. And 40. Oh my god, I just did math. What the hell? Old Pete, you can have that one. Crazy Joe, I have no idea how old you are, so we're just gonna put that one there. 2 are the same. So that cuts down on variability a little bit. Did I do all those maths correct? I hope so. Alright, where's my dude? And where are those last 7 posters? Oh, here's one. Baba Lucy. Oh yeah, Zelda. Didn't he say he'd be up here? It's not here. There's no table here. Guess I can have a look around while I'm in the room. No, there's nothing here. Billy Harris asked me to bring him a glass eye. Lucky Thompson wants to test my luck. Upstairs in the saloon for a card game. Oh, played poker with it. Interesting. I wonder if that means anything. So I don't really have anything else, though. I have a gold bar. This, I mean, as far as I know, I can go down here with the rest of this useless crap. Unless he left, like, a key on the bar or so. Oh, also these scales. All this crap goes in here. I'm still missing one, though. Maybe? Okay. Time flees, but the bond remains. Silver bears the weight of what passes and what stays. Wealth and fortune walk together, but only gold can bear the weight of both. A fatal shot and a weary step when the road and ends meet. Bronze tells the story. Okay, so I'm going to say wedding ring and pocket watch fit. Wealth and fortune. And then a weary step, and I need a gun from somewhere. Okay, great. Great, I've made a huge discovery here. This was amazing. But now I have no idea what to do. Okay, so... There's this door. He can't be on the roof. I mean, I guess he could. Locked. Locked. Stupid horror games and their blocked doors. Lucky? I got a book from that. No, I'm a little bit lost for where I should be going. What have I missed? And where's the eyeball? That's the real question. Okay, nothing else in there. The paddy wagon is otherwise looted. Unless there's a place I missed somewhere. But I was pretty thorough. Because I'm gonna need to find both a key and an eyeball. I think I've been in this place enough, right? For the moment. I'm gonna go ask the general store what's up. There's like something in the desert that I should be looking at, is there? Just scorpions. Little dust devil. Dead horse. Should I beat it? I don't think there's anything else in here. Hey! What are you doing? Safe and lockbox company. Hey, you don't know where I can find an eyeball for your buddy, do you? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. Did I check out this wagon over here? And does this go somewhere? Yeah, it doesn't. Like finding an eyeball in a haystack. Wish I could speak. Jokes might be funnier. What am I doing? Why did I put that away? What am I doing? Is this the store? It is. So the reason I wanted to come here again... Something's humming. I don't know why. It's mildly distressing. The reason I wanted to come here is I just slowly case the joint is because of these posters. I can't, like, pluck your eye out, can I? No? Well, yeah, I thought they might have more to them. I guess that's simply not the case. Yeah, this place has been pretty well looted. I mean, there's this casket here, which I can hide in, but why? Why would I do that again? I hope nothing bugged out. As if it did, we're in trouble. And I could be running around for hours. Hours! I don't have any more tombstone thingies to put in. So I've got to find all the nameplates anyway. So there's 3 more guys. There's the Eyeball Billy and Lucky Joe. And then a 5th, maybe is myself. There's nothing on the backs of any of them. This is where it'd be a great time to have a chat to tell me what I've missed. Not that I'm expecting that many people to play this in the first place, but, you know, there's bound to be someone. All that was up here was that book. You can't do anything with the caskets. And this isn't really a gallows, is it? It kind of looks like it should be, but, you know, there's not a single noose. Yeah, there's literally 4 buildings and a wagon. I have no idea where to go. This is a little sad. My notepad isn't helping at all. Can't open this. I have no books to place, but why would I want to anyway? I can't play the piano anymore. Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. It's like nothing here. This goes nowhere. Nothing here. What is this can? This suspicious can. Or red solo cup, but with a different texture on it? This only had a wedding ring. Yeah, do you have, like, any items for me? Hidden in your binds? Probably not. And I can't open this. It's just a coin. I'll take it. It's just a picture. I think there was something on that barrel at one point, but I've already got it. A poster. McCool. I didn't see the name. I picked it up with the wrong button too quickly. I'm so sorry. It's just that. I opened... Yeah, I did. What does this say? Oh, scary shadow spot. I guess that's a teaser for the 3rd entry. Oh, vulvas for beginners. Nice. Look at that kid, so happy. Yeah. Enjoy, buddy. You never know when it'll be your last. There's another copy. Wait. Save the racist penis horse. What? What? Hi, miss. Do you have any insight, maybe? To where I'm supposed to go? Think packed away? Like an eyeball? I'm sure you have plenty of places you could fit it. Hey man, literally, I have searched every inch of this dump. I don't have an eyeball. I don't know where to find it. Can you give me a hint? Well, god damn it! Key, you could have shined a little brighter. Alright, 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 it's fine. Everything's great. Everything is gravy. I got this. Way too... Ooh, something's going wrong with that... blind. Window shade... thing. Words. Can you just auto candle, please? My dude. What do we got here? Dream Warrior. Yoink. Ooh. Hey!
When I entered the room, I found Slim Lucky Thompson sitting at the table. He was waiting for me, his mocking smile sharper than a knife. In front of him was a deck of cards, and next to it, 2 special cards labeled even and odd. Finally, he exclaimed. You know, luck's a bitch. She sucks you off when you least expect it, but she won't hesitate to bite you where it hurts. Now, let's see if your luck is up to the challenge.
I think I would just not deal with luck in the first place.
The
No,
game is simple,
risk.
he continued. Choose even or odd. I'll flip a card from the deck, and if it matches your choice, you win the round. But if you're wrong, well, you'll find out I'm not the kind of man who lets mistakes slide.
Oh, great. So either this is rigged...
I immediately noticed the revolver in his hand.
or stupid.
3 wins, and you'll prove you're truly lucky. 3 mistakes, and you'll prove your luck is a sham. Each mistake brings you closer to this revolver. First mistake, I take it. Second mistake, I load it. Third mistake, I pull the trigger. He grinned with a sinister smirk. So, what's your choice? Even or odd?
Okay. Well... first I have to loot the room of posters. Gloria Gioieni. And... Unpad Perdue. Which one? Is it the raccoon? Alright, well, I'm gonna go with, trusty odds. Odds never fails. God damn it.
The card flipped, and in an instant I realized I had chosen wrong.
It's okay, 2 more tries. It's fine.
Lucky burst out laughing. Ah, do you hear that? That's luck mocking you. Don't worry, though. We've only just begun. With a swift motion, he pointed the revolver at my head.
Mm-hmm. Good ol' odds never fails. Son of a...
The wrong card appeared again. A chill fell over the room. Lucky smirked. 2 mistakes, huh? Maybe luck isn't exactly on your side, but don't worry, this will make things more interesting. The sound of his revolver being loaded took my breath away.
I wish I could stop yawning. It's not that I'm bored or anything, just... Ugh. Come on, odds! I think this is how it's supposed to play out. Son of a bitch.
The card was wrong once again. My heart stopped as Lucky raised the revolver, pointing it at me.
And it backfires on him.
Lucky smiled, but there was no longer any amusement in his eyes, only cold determination. Looks like your luck has run out, friend.
Oh.
But don't say I didn't warn you. Luck is a cruel bitch. He took aim and pulled the trigger. The last sound I heard was the roar of the gunshot.
Yep. Is this honestly how it is? There's gotta be a save right there, right? I can't see a goddamn thing. Where am I? Oh, it's okay. We're good. I may have overreacted. I'll take you. God.
When I entered the room, I found Slim Lucky Thompson sitting at the table. He was waiting for me, his mocking smile sharper than a knife. In front of him was a deck of cards.
The bar was full, you bastard. I guess I should pick those up after we're done. Hey, is there another? Oh no. It was just a shadow. Are you sitting on one? Okay. It can't possibly. Hey, F off!
The card flipped, and in an instant I realized I had chosen wrong.
Oh, I can't leave. Am I supposed to do something else here? Like, throw the lantern at him? There's no way!
The wrong card appeared again. A chill fell over the room.
I think maybe I know what to do. Oh no, it is just... I pulled 5 wrong cards in a row.
The central card flipped. My heart was pounding like a drum in my chest. And then I saw it. It was the one I had chosen. Lucky didn't move a muscle, but there was a flicker of annoyance in his eyes. Not bad. Maybe luck hasn't completely abandoned you yet. But don't celebrate just yet, kid. This game doesn't end with just one hand.
Oh.
The card flipped, and it matched my choice. A shiver of relief ran down my spine, but Lucky's expression told me it wasn't over. Lucky tilted his head, his smile growing thinner, almost irritated. 2 wins, huh? Maybe you're not as bad as I thought. But don't get your hopes up, kid. Luck has a way of making you believe you're winning, just before it hits you where it hurts the most.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Can we just go? This whole cutscene thing is kind of annoying. I'm gonna go with evens. Even Steven. It's gotta be right. It doesn't have to be, but it has to be.
The card was wrong once again. My heart stopped as Lucky
Do we really
raised
have
the
to watch
revolver,
this?
pointing it at me. Lucky smiled, but there was no longer any amusement in his eyes, only cold determination. Looks like your luck has run out, friend. But don't say I didn't warn you. Luck is a cruel bitch. He took aim and pulled the trigger. The last sound I heard was the roar of the gunshot.
Blam! So it's just literally a 50-50. 3 times in a row. Or more. This is stupid. However, what if I just yoink this back? Will that increase my luck?
When I entered the room, I found Slim Lucky Thompson.
Yes! We're off to a good start.
The central card flipped. My heart was pounding.
Yes!
The card flipped, and it matched my choice.
I'm so good at this. Come on. Enough with the dramatic tension. Now you're wasting my time.
The card flipped, and in an instant I realized...
Well, Lucky, you know what they say. Losers lose.
The card flipped for the last time. I did it. The third correct card. Lucky froze, his expression locked in irritation. It seems your luck is better than I thought. Looks like you don't deserve my lead just yet, kid.
Oh, that should say
With
lead.
one final mocking glance, Slim, Lucky Thompson let me go, granting me permission to take the contents of the green box.
You did okay, computer, but you missed that word. And what is this on the table? A bullet? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take these, and I'm gonna keep them this time. Okay, is there any extra stuff in the box? Can I have your gun? I don't think I need it, but, my initial hypothesis is that I would need a gun for this. Perhaps a bullet will do. It didn't work. Fatal shot and a weary step. What if I flip them? It's kind of dumb, but maybe. No? What about these two? No. Wealth and fortune walk together. Time flees, but the bond remains. Okay, so these are backwards too. Wedding ring. Pocket watch. You know, it's kind of stupid that they have to be on the right side of the scale. Wait, who is the fifth? Is it me? Hank the Bull McCarthy. That's gotta be who I am. Or that's who that is. Because, like, it's a scale. They should... Wait, well, I guess they don't weigh the same. But, whatever.
As I was heading towards the saloon's exit, with Billy, one-eyed Harris's glass eye still in my pocket, a figure I had never seen before materialized behind the doors of the bitter glass. Massive, enormous, a true colossus. His presence dominated the room like a mountain blocking the sun. His voice, deep and thunderous, echoed through the silence of the saloon. My name is Hank McCarthy, but everyone calls me the Bull. His eyes bore into me with a mix of anger and pain, and his face, ravaged by boils, looked like the very embodiment of suffering. I was the right-hand man of the leader of the demons of the apocalypse. My strength was legendary, my loyalty even more so. Or so I thought. After the big heist, we split up, each going our separate ways. But I wanted to be the first to return. Trust, they said. Honor, they said. I just wanted to keep my word.
Good for you.
His voice faltered slightly, as if the memory was too heavy to bear. But it wasn't just the loot that brought me back. There was another promise I had to keep. He paused, lowering his gaze. Her. The Bull turned towards the counter, almost searching for something that was no longer there. We were supposed to get married, you know. After the heist, when everything had settled down, we had decided to start a new life. Abigail Morrigan. My Abigail. She was everything to me. She said we would leave this place, that we'd find some peace. He stopped, and the pain in his eyes became even more evident. But it never happened. I arrived here, and met my end in a poisoned glass. She, on the other hand, She couldn't bear the weight of my absence. They told me she hanged herself in a room at the Lonely Plain Hotel. My love, my promise, broken forever.
I wouldn't say your promise was broken,
The
necessarily.
bull turned back towards me. His figure seemed even more massive, oppressive. And now her soul wanders this desert, lost between pain and anger.
Uh-huh.
He stepped closer. The weight of his gaze was unbearable. Go to the cemetery. Our tombstones are incomplete. Fix them. Restore dignity to what remains of us. He stepped back, but his gaze stayed fixed on me. Remember, what you started, you must finish. Don't trust anyone.
Oh.
One of us is lying. One of us is the traitor.
Oh, it's me.
Then, with one last look, the bull vanished into the darkness, leaving me with the weight of his words and a new mission that felt like it was crushing my chest.
Alright, Hank boy. I guess I've got to turn in the eyeball first before I go over there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I've been playing this for much longer than I expected to be. Couldn't help it, I got lost. There was a teeny tiny key in a very hard to see location. And I'm not wearing my... Oh wait, crap, I am wearing my glasses. I got no excuse. Alright, Billy. I have a delivery for you. Gross. Can I have the item? Is there anything else in the box? Whoa. Wait, did she? Oh no, she's still there. Yep. Just couldn't see her because the light was out. Actually, can I... No, I have no idea where my health is at. Probably be a good idea to have a little drinky poo. Alright, back to the tombstones. Oh, great. I should probably save first before I engage with them in any sort of way. So, wait. That one's full. That one's full. I'm missing one heckin' poster? I've gotta save. I've gotta save now. It's on somebody's chair, I know it. Well, I don't know it, but my best guess. Or I haven't been looking at chairs. And it's just been on a chair the whole time. I think all the chairs, except in the saloon, have lanterns on them. Is there even anything in here worth looking at? No. It's gonna be like one that's plastered inside a door frame. Just to be stupid. I have a lot of coins. Who would have guessed? I have to find it. There's one more. There's one more. I'm not leaving without it. If there were 2 or 7, I wouldn't care as much, but it's 1. Hey, his chair is gone. What the hell? The frames. Good God, this game hurts my computer. My poor old computer. Let's look a little closer here. I didn't notice I could sneak in. Nothing though. Alright. Tell you what, I'll find it and then we'll join back up after, okay? How's that sound? Franco Trifletti. I found you. I got them. I got them all. I got all the posters. I feel so unfulfilled. Yeah, good job, me. Great. Now watch this. I'm going to miss some other stupid achievement, so it's going to mean absolutely nothing. But that's okay. Yeah. I got all the posters. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm ready to end this anyway, so... Let's see what these jokers have to say. Alright, what do we got? Shot in the head. Poisoned. Oh, I know who's poisoned. It was... Hank the Bull. The only one buried far from everyone. I wasn't a good man, but I wasn't the worst. Taste of whiskey is unforgettable. We're all prisoners of this place, living or dead. An old man like me has seen it all. What? Okay. So, you... Nothing worse than drowning in your own regret. 10 is my lucky number. The truth will surface, finally in my eye. Grave is far from Joe's. Have you ever felt the weight of a lifetime on your shoulders? I want revenge. I'm the oldest in the gang. My grave is near my body. Wait, do I have to put them all in the right grave, too? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Well, old Pete is here. I think this is a good starting point. I don't know if he had a broken jaw, though. Like, this guy kind of looks more like he had a broken jaw. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna give that to One-Eyed Billy. Broken jaw. Shot in the head. And I think this guy drowned. Billy Harris has got my back. So maybe Billy goes here, and then Lucky goes here. This is a very complicated puzzle. The only game I can't win is death. I was only 35. Alright. Oh wait, that's Lucky. I need Lucky. Lucky is 35. How did he die? He was shot. I'm trying to remember their stories. Yeah, he was like winning a card game or something, and then he got shot in the head. I remember this. Or at least I think I do. So then old dude drowned. Drowned? No? Bled to death. Poisoned. Wait, no, Billy's got my back. And one-eyed Billy had a broken jaw. We don't know how old he is. He could be 35. I was born under Aquarius. I don't know the frickin' star signs. Nobody with a lick of sense does. Wait, what was that last thing? A lot of blood. Okay, so Crazy Joe bled to death. Ah! I was the last to be killed? What is that? Better glass. Buried near the bowl? Okay, that lines up. Okay, so we got a 40-year-old. 25-year-old. Someone who drowned. Wait, hold on. I've got a death placard still? For who? For you. Old Pete. I think this one is pretty solid. He's the oldest, he's Old Pete, he drowned. Okay. He seems to be telling the truth, because he says he's the oldest, and that's, like... I don't know if it's necessarily verifiable, but he looks the part. Billy did not drown? Maybe Billy's a liar. Okay, hold on. I gotta bring in some outside information. Aquarius. January to February. This is stupid. And who is that? Crazy Joe? Okay. Crazy Joe. Where did I place you? Way here. Does that line up? That lines up. Okay. Crazy Joe, I feel good about. And I think it's just the ages that need to flip on these. Yeah, so let's try replacing this with this. I don't know which one I picked up and put down. A grave separates me from old Pete. Well, that lines up. And Slim was 35. Do we have another 35? We do. So what if we take this one? Okay, this is September. So we'll put November in here. No? Damn it. Okay, we know the bull was poisoned. We know Lucky Joe got shot in the head. I could go back and watch the cutscenes and see more. What if we flip Crazy Joe? Do this. Did I change something or put them back the same? I don't know. I can't remember my last breath. So maybe he drowned? Hmm. Nothing worse than drowning in your own regrets. Billy is far from Joe. Okay, Billy and then Joe is here. We have... He was talking about drowning, so maybe... One Eye's lucky number is 10, and September 10. I don't know if anybody else has a date of 10. No. Alright. Guess what? We're gonna do this the hard way. Okay. Old Pete has a broken jaw. Is that what he said? Broke my jaw and left me to die like a dog. Okay. Who did I give broken jaw to? Crazy Joe? You can have bled to death. There we
After
go.
finishing the last grave, I wiped the sweat from my brow. The air was still, heavy. As I stared at the tombstones, Hank's deep voice broke the silence. "You did it," said the bull. His towering figure fixed its gaze on me, as if trying to dig into my soul. "But you're not done yet." I stared at him, confused. "The truth can't be buried so easily. It's time to name the traitor. Which one of us is lying?"
Okay, Pete said he's the oldest. Crazy Joe said he was an Aquarius, so that's true. Lucky said Billy's got his back. Bill? I don't know. I don't know. Can I save and save scum it? They all told a truth. Is it me? Can I name myself? I really believe that I'm the guy who killed them. Killed them all. Alright. Like, I'm the leader of the banditos. And I shot them all so I could have the riches all to myself. Well, I didn't shot. Not shot them all, obviously. But murdered them all. Only one was shot in the head. We know this. Okay, 10 being his lucky number doesn't necessarily tie into this. I think it's Billy.
"So Billy Harris is the traitor. All right, now we'll see what to do. You're free to go. Go to your dead horse. The road now. It's open."
Wait, does it not matter?
He said nothing more. The ghost vanished into thin air, leaving me standing motionless in the silence, with a strange unease growing inside me. Then I headed toward my horse.
Oh, if I were to say, look at the achievements. You found some interesting material. Wait, what? 5 hidden. Who died? Oh, okay, there's a death I missed. You accused Hank, you accused OP. Oh, so it doesn't matter. Oh, alright. Where's the filthy material? I want to find the filthy material. Maybe it does matter, I don't know. Where am I? I have scoured every inch of this damn game. How did I not... So I have to uncover a death, which... I think I might be auto-saved over the point where the Black Bride is still out and kicking. But I could just load my save and accuse each one of them in sequence. I don't know.
The sun scorched my skin as I reached my horse. It lay there, reduced to bones and dry skin. But it wasn't the horse that caught my attention. It was a body. As I approached, my breath caught in my throat. That face, it was mine.
Oh, of course it was.
Pale, bloated, with lips cracked by the sun and empty eyes. The traitor had killed me too.
What?
Behind me a voice thundered. I turned, and there he was, Hank the Bull McCarthy, standing like a mountain, his gaze fixed on me. Tom Abernathy, you are the traitor.
Aha!
That name, those words, everything came flooding back like an unstoppable wave.
I mean, who would have not guessed that, though?
Images overwhelmed me. The heist, the blood, the faces of the others. One by one, I had killed them all, my hands stained with blood. The loot, the oppressive heat of the desert, and that glass, the bitter glass. Hank showed no pity. Yes, it was you, the leader of the demons of the apocalypse, the one who betrayed his gang. And what did you gain, Tom? A handful of dollars and a lonely death in the desert. This place is my hell. Hank nodded slowly. Our hell. We are all sinners, and we will be for eternity. We are condemned to seek your help, and you are condemned to oblivion, to be a man without a name, without memory, without a story, condemned to discover the truth, as you have now, only to forget it, and so, forever.
Okay.
How long have we been here? Time has no meaning in this place,
77
Tom.
years.
Just know that I've lost count of how many times we've had this conversation. With those words, Hank disappeared into thin air, leaving me utterly alone with a bitter glass to swallow. The suffocating heat of the desert returned. I looked around, confused. What's happening? Where am I? Who am I? Thirst had completely dried my throat. My horse lay lifeless on the ground. How many days have I been wandering in the desert? I have to reach that saloon and get something to drink.
Like 0 if your dead horse is right there.
Not knowing who I was, I began walking toward the horizon, where the bitter glass stood like a mirage against the sun.
But then again, the horse is completely desiccated, so it's been there a while.
Tom Abernathy tried to escape his sins, but the desert doesn't forgive and the past doesn't forget. The bitter glass is not just a saloon, but a reflection of his soul, a place where lies, betrayal, and remorse intertwine in an eternal cycle. Betrayal is a flame that burns everything it touches. There is no fire more devastating than the one ignited by greed. But perhaps true hell isn't made of flames, but of memories. Memories that repeat again and again, never finding peace. Good night, viewers, and remember, not all truths are easy to swallow. Some have a disgusting taste like a bitter glass.
I don't know. It seems like the term bitter glass
See
is
you in the next episode of Scary Shadow Spot, where the light of truth may once again reveal what lurks in the darkness.
kind of forced in. It's like a bitter pill, is the saying. But, whatever. It's all good. Well,
a lost, broken rider in a wind's cruel flame, with no past to remember,
I'm tired.
and no place to go.
Yeah, I don't know. It was, I like the game. It has some performance issues, which may be on my end. I don't know. It's hard to say for sure. And, it has a lot of technical issues, lots of bugs, which hurts a lot. And you know, honestly, the desert was pretty cool at first, but by the time it was over, I definitely was a little bit tired of running back and forth that far. It would be cool if you didn't have to go to each different building so many different times, like back and forth. Like if you maybe solved one, if you started in the saloon and then you solved the general store and then you solved the hotel and then that ended you back in the saloon. That would have a better flow, I think. But, yeah, that's not quite how it worked out. But, like, at a base level, I enjoy the game. I would just... More than anything, I'd like to see a lot of bug fixes. And then maybe I'll turn down the graphics so it'll play at a reasonable frame rate all the time, rather than hanging up all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I liked Last Farewell better in general. It surprised me with the story, at least a little bit. It was funnier. Although the commercial break in this one was super funny. And yeah, it wasn't quite as good as Last Farewell, but it was fine. I don't think it was a bad game necessarily, other than the fact that it's kind of broken. It needs a little more elbow grease and, you know, some TLC. But, yeah, and then I would have enjoyed it a lot more than I did. So, I don't know what else there is to say other than, I think I'm going to wait for a few patches on the next one before I play it. Not that you'll know, because I record these so far in advance that I'm going to probably record it in July and then post it in, like, March of the next year, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I don't know. Bitter Glass, it was okay. Not my favorite, not the worst. And that's about it. So, thank you very much for watching this video / series. I know it's only a two-parter, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!